on the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Washington Commanders and the Cleveland Browns. Some lake effect snow settling in as we tee things up here in Cleveland. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Patterson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
Setting him on the dive. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They're going to try and throw it here. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Go! 3. 65 catch. 65 catch. Ready.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
Running this one left. Now he's past the 25. And he can't get there, but what a game. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this...
It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little difficult for him there as that one winds up off the mark. Patterson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger.
They'll run here on first down. Oh, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 vices.
Looking on first down. It's his running back. And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that cuts the lead in half. Down to 3.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is our last play of the quarter.
Pass to the left. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Play fake here, Daniels. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got a 6-3 ball game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 7.
Viking 18. Warriors 17.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the time to play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready.
He'll look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Play action now with Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go. Bronco Elite.
Daniels now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Slot man motioned over.
60 Bison, 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Got man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Toss play, short side. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Daniels to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Commanders going field goal here. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Traveler. Ready.
Now give left side. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Commanders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels now on first down. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way. First down now. Ball at the 33.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 7, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Let go.
Here's the handoff. He's got room to roam. And he is stopped with authority there. And that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good big man. That first down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 69, Bronco 80.
Give now to the running back. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Browns 16-yard line.
Go.
Back to the well again. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They've got a man in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Ready, ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Toss now to the short side. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind. Because
and that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
2nd and 10.
fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 70 Lions. Mustang 19.
Another throw here on second down. Buys time, rolling right. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Brings up third down.
Got it. Ready?
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Let's go now. Warriors, Cougar 19.
Back to throw it. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
Offense to the line, second down.
19, pioneer. Here we go, Scott. Rock up, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
He's going to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
From the gun on third down. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going to try to throw for it. On the move, headed right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Okay,
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, go street. Street. Ready.
Dive up the middle. So the change of pace to the tight end. He isn't going to yield anything. Stop for no gain. Second down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Here's Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Viking 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And this one doesn't go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
He'll field this at the 48. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
The give now out of the shotgun. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now looking to throw. Crosses the 35, room for more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shrinking the lead some in the third.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Mevis with a point after. And the Browns trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Get up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
At the 35-yard line.
Panther and left, check, Panther. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Putting a receiver in motion.
79 Broncos. Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. Street,
Back-to-back carries here. Jukes away from one. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rattler. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 Maverick. Viking 18. Hey, smash Broncos. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw third and long. And the Browns get there and take him down. Looking quickly here.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 13 yards. And it's fourth down.
Check. 7 virus, 19 tight, 19 lock, Dragon 60.
He's back to throw. He intercepts the pass. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Got it, ready?
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They send a man in motion. Throwing now, Daniels.
The second down pass. Walter Nolan on the stop. A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Third and long for him here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Punt taken at midfield. And a nice strong effort there on that return to take us to the end of this quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. First down now, ball at the 33.
70 Lions. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the out route. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready?
Handoff on second and short. And they find him after just a yard. It's third down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Another carry for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Working inside the red zone. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready?
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. Come on.
Right up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns make it a 9-point advantage. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game.
29. Commanders 15.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Hold ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rush. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 18, find it. Dragon 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. To the right, and intercepted. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Final time.
I said, bull getting in so fast. That's bullshit, man. Don't even have fucking time to do shit. Fucking hate this Madden. Think it's a bunch of bull. Really is, man. Fuck this game. Don't care if I have to stop it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit, man. Fucking can't look at it. I can't get in there. Throw it. You got it. Yeah, throw it away. Bunch of bullshit.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick about the better
Hell, I can't stand this shit, man. You can't even fucking look down the damn field.
Second and 10, so it's 28.
Let's go.
Sending him on the top. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Ah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Look. Tell me you gonna get from there to here as soon as that ball hit my hand without any blocking. Wait a minute. Stand right there. Look. Where you going? It's a bunch of bullshit, man. It fucks your whole game up. Fuck this game. I ain't playing no more rest next year either. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He was throwing it unsurprisingly. It falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's a bunch of bullshit, man.
He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
They'll try and punch it in. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4. That brings up third and goal.
Bunch of bullshit. I can't stand this fucking match, man.
Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third down from the gun. Chase down to his right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass across. Throwing into double coverage. How's coach going to feel about that one?
Fucking bullshit, man. So you hike the ball in the fucking backfield. You shit is that? In the snow, too? That's some bullshit. Stupid shit, man.
It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. They're going to track him down. Nice effort in the end there. He's up to the 38. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Gage, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Play fake here, Daniels. Pressure coming in, and he's taken down. The Browns got it. And it'll be third down coming up after this deep.
Throw the fucking ball, man. What are you waiting on?
Daniels now, buying some time left. And that one's too far in front of him.
Who the hell you throwing it to, Daniel? Oh, that mercy. Who the fuck you throwing it to?
Coverage on third down. They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, says you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop? And somehow, some way, spark a comeback.
As the first down to the Browns.
Supposed to be covering the edge, but you're not. You're not covering the edges. I'm picking edges, but they're still running by the fucking runs.
Because you also know it can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on first. Again, he hits the second level. And they take this in for the score. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mevis now to the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Browns push the lead to 20.
Commanders 15.
So I gave up. Players too fast, man. You can't do shit. Suck at this bullshit ass game, man.
Stonehouse has to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. He rolls to his right. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I think everybody in the building is already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short throw to the tight end. That's a gimme. You don't expect to see many of those drops.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And once again, they can't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Rolling out to his left. That's cut beyond the marker. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. To the air again, Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Daniels now on 1st down. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdoal.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
return.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
So the Browns come away with the win. And given the weather, I'm not sure we expected to see quite as much offense as we did, Brock. Credit both offenses for having a plan to deal with the snow, and of course to the...
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.